average season again. We managed to finally get our Lorcana Championship mat. So, I had 3 events, went to London, got a top 8, doing really well, and I just ran out of steam for some reason, got a bit too tired, a bit too sick feeling, and yeah, then did a top 8 in Bath, and that should have been a top 4, but we just don't quest, we just don't play the game as we're supposed to, and then I did not finish in Bristol, because I just messed up the deck for no reason, even though it's completely fine, and I don't know, so we'll just, yeah, but we just played Amber Steel Midrange this time, and it works out fine. Made some changes from the Bath list, and it was just better this way, really. So, just did an undefeated run in Weston Supermare, and won 12 games, and with only 1 loss. And yeah, it was weird. I'm going to do a quick run on this. So, yeah, I've got the Jafar map, got the 3 promos, and I don't know. It's been alright, I guess. I ran Steel Amethyst in London, but we're playing Amber Steel. So we've got just a stainless. It's a very straightforward, good stuff list. I mean, you've got the 4 Cinderella, because it's 1 cost singer free. It's one of the most powerful, probably the most powerful turn 1 player in the game. You know, the ones that are like as strong as things like Popsicle and such, Popsicle into Bell, or whatever. Another super strong turn 1 play this set is the Rhino, because it's unassuming. It's a 1/2. Good effect. Comes into play, something gets -1 attack, which is fine. But it's the fact he has a shift target, which we'll be playing, as I'll show you later. But yeah, so it's really, really good. We have the 4 Troubadour. He's a resist singer, so it generally comes down turn 2. He's a bit more sticky, because you can dodge rushes with 2 cost strength, and he can just take a few more hits. You either play this or the Vanessa, or you can play a mixture of both, or I don't know, you can have like 6 of them or something, 6 copies. But I cut the Vanessas for these last set, so last tournament. So I felt this, and this was really good for a bit of trading with weenies and just for general everything else. Yeah, the only problem is downside you can't get a bigger heal like you can off of a Rapunzel. But we play the 4 Smees, because he's overstatted and he's just crazy. Just a free quest for 2. But it comes down to turn 2, and it's like, okay. Yeah, he pings himself, and again you just get a draw for Rapunzel, 1 or even 2. But he's just there, just so he can take stuff early, threats down. You can just trade with basically anything, right? And it's just either trade or you can just quest, which is a fat quest for 2. And it's just really, really good. Playing the 4 Docks, because card draw is good. Comes out, got no cards, got cards in your hand, just discard hand, draw 2. If you've got 1 or 2 cards that are just not so good, you can ditch them, draw 2 new fresh cards, or you can just empty your hand, just get 2 extra cards. It's just so good. Yeah, he's just weak. He's a 1/3 and he costs 2, so it's like quite flimsy, and he's uninkable. But it's just the trade-off. It's just so good. So yeah, you can just and you can combo with things like Dwarf Mine and stuff like that as well. It's so many things. Yeah, we played the 3-4 Ariels because they grab a song, singer, sing Zeus. It's mostly a +1, but it's like if you miss, it's a bit of annoying. But yeah, just look at the top 4, get a song. It's just there for consistency. So if you just have a singer out like the Troubadour, play this, get fish out Storm, fish out Strength. Troubadour, Cinderella can just go bonk and just use your singer off straight away, and it's just really good. And you can just dig for things, you can rearrange your deck, and yeah, it's just good. It's one of the most impactful cards, really. It's Pete, game referee, because he just comes in, you can't play actions. The opponent can't play actions until the next turn, so it just stops them singing, it stops them drawing extra cards, board wipes like Be Prepared. It's one of the best steel cards in the game. You basically play 4 of it. I can say just in general, it's just a free-costed free quest for 1. His stats aren't even bad, really, because just him being a 3/3 on 3 is still good enough. and he can just exert and shoot himself with a storm or something, and you just get Rapunzel heal. It's great. But one of the flex spots of this mid-range version is we maxed out on the Lawrences. I played 2 the previous day, but I went up to 4 because I cut the Sonic Warriors. So I was playing 2 Ariel Sonic Warriors, but I just went back up to 4 because we just wanted a bit more control in the mid game, really, and we just needed something you can just put more pressure on and just quests. And he just comes down. He's such a house because he's a 0/4, but he has 4 attack when he has no damage. So he's a 4/4 for free. That quest for 2. It's like he's just like a big sort of Smee sort of thing, and you can just get the Rapunzel heal off of him. You can again just sing. He's just really tanky. He can just quest. He's just really strong. So I just cut the Sonic Warriors. Yeah, the Sonic Warriors are nice in the late game, but I just wanted this. So it's just one of those things. Then you play the 4 Rapunzels. Because it's just always ever since set 1, it's been one of the most overstated cards in the game. 1/5 is good enough as it is. Quest for 2 costs 4, but comes into play. You move 3 damage counters, draw 3 cards. So you just have this, and you can just draw 3 cards. This can run into a 3/3, for example, and you just heal it off. You can heal off things. Just comes into play, draw a card. Sometimes it's a bit low impact, but yeah, so it's a bit iffy at times. But more often than not, you're just drawing cards off of this just to heal your stuff off, and you just keep questing. And yeah, also playing the new Rhino shift because he's just crazy. This is the turn 1 play. You can just play this turn 1. You can shift in turn 2 because there's a shift 2 Floodborn. And it's like you can then just sing away a song straight away, like this. Sing a Zeus, sing a thing. And in fact, he's got resist 2. He's so tanky. You need 5 damage, either 3 damage, then 2 on top, or like 5+ to kill it, like a Zeus or a mare or something. And you can just quest for 2. He's got a 4/3 stat line, which is decent enough as it is. Yeah, he's just nuts, really. Some people prefer the Robin Hood. I mean, Robin Hood's still probably better in some scenarios for the songs, but it's just this, going to this, and you can even do the combo of like just if they got like a 3/3 character out. If you got 2 of these, one's already live, you can just go shrink, exert, quest, and then takes no damage, and then yeah, you just traded something for free. It's crazy. It's so good. So yeah, and the last creature lineup is 4-star beasts. Just card draw +1. His stats are kind of mediocre. He quests for 2, but the whole point of him, he just sits there, and if he takes no damage, you just draw a card at the start of your turn. And if he has got damage, he's a 7/5. He's just massive, and he's just swinging for 7. Knock out a location, knock out a tanky character. Yeah, so he's really, really good. And I had a scenario where I just had Rapunzel heal him off, and yeah, it's just good. But so he's just there, your top end basically. It's not, again, he's not super strong, but he just sits there and he can just draw cards. And if you just don't deal with him, he'll just get you just way too far ahead. So yeah, he's just awesome. But he's cycling out, so we'll be able to play him after Fabled. I'm playing 16 songs. I'm playing 4 Be Our Guest. You can just either sing with a Troubadour, Smee, Cinderella, fish out stuff to help your curve better. You can dig for Rapunzels, you can dig for beasts, dig for Doc. Ariels, I did a scenario where I had Ariel. I was trying to find a copy of Zeus. Yeah, to Kira's shark, and I just went sing with Smee, be our guest, get Ariel, and then Ariel get Zeus. So it's there for filtering. I mean, if you're not playing Whole New World, it's like there's not really much other better songs you can play, really, to be honest. So yeah, so it's just there for searching for targets. It's really, really good. And it's inkable. I mean, so if you just want to just fish for ink, you can just ink it, and it's like, yeah, it's fine. Playing the 4, Stormy John. rotating out, but it's always been kind of a bit of a busted card, I think, really. Again, just you can see this turn 1, turn 2 with Cinderella. The fact it damages for 2 and draws a card, it's like, yeah. So it's nuts. So yeah, it's gone, but it's just crazy good. And for Strength Raging Fire, it's coming back. However many characters on the field, just bang, and yeah, it's again just great solid removal. What else can we say? It's inkable. Just takes out problem cards. What can you do? It's really, really good. And then just the 4 Zeus. Deals with mare, deals with locations, and again in the finals I had a library out. He had a library out and managed to go hit with a Ariel and a Rapunzel, and just Zeus finishes off the location. It's nice, takes that mare shark, and that's kind of what you really have it for, really. You just don't, if you're not that bothered, you can just skip these and just go for like more aggro route with ladies and pennies and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, that's just a list. I mean, it's been similar lists around it, but at this stage, not much real difference really. There's only a few flex spots in this kind of build. If you're not playing the whole new world, you just play docks and you just play this pretty much, and you can just play more consistent cards. So that's just what it went for. Yeah, that's the list. That's the deck. We got the stuff. So what can you do? Well, we'll see what we do with Fabled. See how it goes. Yeah, we'll just take it.